I've actually worked for Maids for 13 years, but I've owned the local business for 6 years now. So.
Okay, great. So you probably have some great tips that you can give our viewers for spring cleaning this year?
I do, actually. Enjoy cleaning myself and have some wonderful tips to help people be more efficient and be able to get their house in spick and I can't even talk. Spick and span shape for the spring cleaning season.
Okay.
Normally what we tell people is to organize yourself and have all your equipment and supplies that you're going to use to clean ready and go into one room and tackle that one room. Start working top to bottom, left to right. And start by cobwebbing and getting all these areas, vacuuming your draperies, dusting blinds, just working your way down so that the dust settles to the floor and that's where you finish.
I think that Maids does provide all their own equipment, if I understand correctly. What do you recommend for someone to purchase that they can use in their home that maybe they can find in the marketplace or the supermarket?
Great. Like you said, at Maids we do have professional equipment, but for the consumer you can find great products to use in your own home. You can use a wonderful new product called microfiber. And microfiber is the cloth itself is what is the cleaning agent because it has so many fibers per square inch. And you just get it wet and you're able to dust with it, to clean surfaces, even glass and mirrors. There's special cloths for different surfaces, even stainless steel. And that way you have a chemical-free way of cleaning your home too. But you can also get tools and equipment that can help you reach hard-to-reach areas, extension poles for vaulted ceilings, and even a vacuum that has different attachments on it so you can edge where the carpet and the baseboard meet and get those hard-to-reach areas.
Would you recommend that I have all that stuff together before I start or as I go to each different room?
Definitely being organized is key. If you ever want to get finished cleaning your home, you want to have everything with you. And that's one of the tips we train our employees to do at Maids is go into one room, have all their equipment and supplies, and you would do the same in your house, and have everything with you and be able to finish that room, even vacuuming or sweeping and mopping the floor before you move on to the next floor. So at least you know that one room was complete.
One last tip. I've heard so much about this magic eraser. Does that really work?
I love magic erasers. I'm a big fan of theirs, and they are a great tool, but you do have to test your surface first to make sure you're not going to remove paint from the wall or anything like that. And they do work well on getting your child's crayons off the wall. They actually help remove soap scum from showers. And rough surfaces they can get dirt and grime out of as well, but you do have to rinse after you use them. But I think they are a big time saver and can be a great asset to your spring cleaning.
What questions should I ask before hiring a service? What should I know about their company?
Well, this is your home, and you need to really trust the person that comes in. So I think you should allow yourself to ask some really tough questions, like do they provide Social Security? Do they provide workman's comp? What's their background check? Are the people that they hire legal to work in the United States? Just in these uncertain times, I think families really need the help. They're busy and they're overscheduled, but they also need to trust who comes into their home. So we recommend that you ask about bonding and insurance. We ask about that you ask about the training procedure, how long the people have been in the area, and what their quality service guarantee is.
What risks are there involved with having a service come into your home or mow your lawn or whatever the case might be?
Yeah, a lot of people are under the impression that if it's a small independent person, that person is responsible for the insurance and the taxes and anything that would happen, when in fact the homeowner may be. I'm not an expert on that, but what I do recommend is that people do ask their insurance provider, what does their home insurance cost? If someone were to fall in their home, what would happen? Does their homeowner's insurance cover it? For example, at Maids, all workman's comp is covered. Anything that could happen from the time they walk in the door to then they leave is covered by insurance.
Great. Thank you for being here
Thank
today.
you.
I hear that you have some special spring cleaning tips for us, and if you would like to give us some information that would be helpful to our viewers, that would be great.
Okay, well, I think that first you need to be prepared. Just prepare everything that you're going to be using, what kind of products you're going to be using, and also give yourself some time so you can do the cleaning and be more to your advantage.
That's great. And Susie, what would you say is the, God, I was not prepared for this, I'm sorry. What would you say is the most enlightening tip that you can give us today?
Okay, well, I think that if you go room per room, maybe today you can start with the kitchen. And, just take your time, start early morning, get your products ready, and do the cleaning. And then tomorrow, you can do the other rooms, so that way you don't feel like you have to do everything in one day.
That's great. Do you recommend that we have everything all together so we can move room by room and?
Absolutely, absolutely, because that way it will give you more confidence on the cleaning that you're doing.
Okay, that's great. Was there anything else that you'd like to add?
Well, I think that, nowadays, people are looking to have a house cleaning service, and that provides the help that they need. I know that women are busy, and they don't have the time to do the cleaning for themselves. So if they are interested, they can call Maids. We provide great service for them, and we can help them out to resolve the problem.